Hello, this is Ben Masonheimer with Silver Seas Yachts, and today I'm aboard a boat that I think is so cool. I'm here in San Diego aboard a boat that's a coupe design, and if you know me, I love coupes. One thing most of them don't do is fish. This one is great at entertaining indoors and out, but it also has some amenities for fishing. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, here she is. This is a 2019 Riviera 445 SUV. It's held in a LLC. It's located here in San Diego at the Kona Marina. At the bow, we have a windlass anchor with foot controls. That's a stainless steel anchor. And we have access to the chain lockers on either side. Love the bow rail, nice and tall, looks very sturdy, and gives you great walkways coming forward. We have a sun pad here on our bow. Very easy to take that cover off. There's sail tracks down either side. They just slip right off. It appears to be very plush and in good condition. We have cup holders and handrails on either side. Accent lights as we come forward. Opening windows on either side. And then we have a nice handrail. As you can see, the hardtop has a charcoal color to it. That's the best way to see the hull color of this boat on camera. Above that, we have our radar, which has also been painted to match the boat, and KVH satellite antenna also has been custom painted black. The hull is in good condition. Again, really sharp paint. It's a charcoal color with a black boot stripe. Here at our transom, we have an absolutely massive swim platform. It has an integrated dive ladder, and I would say at its widest point, it's at least 4.5 feet. It has a handrail across the back, and really, I mean, it's big enough to put up chairs. I mean, you could have a whole little party just out here. Stepping aboard. This is the feature that makes this boat so unique. Right now, the owner has it set up with chairs for entertaining, but when you take all of this out, you have a beautiful teak deck below it with these integrated kill boxes that are absolutely massive, one on either side. As we step in, we have a hot and cold water shower, rod holders, 2 to a side, another rod holder here. Here's our barbecue with utensil tray, cup holder, rubbish bin, and sink. Very useful. And then a very cool feature, we have this very large bait tank here. Storage just behind here. On the other side, you have your shore power connections. And then we have a little hard to do one-handed with the camera, but as you can see, we have flip-out seats on either side. So this is one of the things I really love about this boat. You have this absolutely expansive deck. As you can see, we just had chairs here 2 minutes ago. I pulled those off, and now we have a just wide open space ready for whatever you'd like to do. You can fish, you can put out teak table and chairs, a lounge, whatever you want to do. It's perfect for it. If you're going to Catalina, you might have ice chests back here. So this is what's so special to me about this boat, is that you get all that goodness of a coupe, but you have this area like an open that you can do whatever you'd like. We have stairs going forward, and as you can see, you have great handholds on the side of the hardtop and on the top of it. Here's your mezzanine seat. It's quite large. 2 people can comfortably sit there. They have cup holders, stereo controls, and storage down below. Here's your cockpit joystick station. So you have one of these inside, but you have one on the opposite side of the boat back here. This is great for docking, but also backing down on a fish. Across the way, we have the Vitrifigo ice maker. And a feature I think is very cool, a massive cold box from Dometic. So it's built into the boat, it's insulated, and then you have these cold plates in here, and this can either bring things down to a refrigerated level or freeze them. Here we have another rubbish bin, and this is a big one. You can open up here. As you can see, it's a very nice size. Here's our day hatch. This will take us down into our engine room, but if you really want to, you can raise this whole hatch here, and then you'll be able to access your engines very easily with plenty of headroom. Stepping into the salon, the boat's 15-foot beam becomes immediately evident. This is a massive seating area here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you'd like. You have a beautiful table here that can go high and low, and it also folds out. One thing you'll notice in this boat is the finishes are very nice and the woodwork is exquisite. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Again, we have opening windows on either side, so you can slide this way and really open this up. I've got this one open to demonstrate here. Here's our galley. I love the use of the lighter corian with the dark, rich walnut wood. Plenty of storage here. We have a Vitrifrigo, refrigerator and freezer. And then just to demonstrate storage-wise, I mean, there's more than you'll need, that's for sure. Storage up above, storage below the sink, below the microwave, which is a convection oven microwave. 3 drawers of storage here. We have light switches, air conditioning controls, and this boat is controlled by a C-zone system, so everything in this boat you can turn on from here or from your screens at the helm. We have a stainless steel sink here, and look at this. I mean, it's just a great area to be. Entertaining your guests, captain's here, and you have views in all directions. Another feature here that I really like, you have a handrail that runs the length of the boat. Now this one does have the Seakeeper, so I'm not sure how often you'll use that, but it does have it there. Opening port lights on either side, and those do have screens or blackouts. I really like how they've done the TV on this boat. It's a 32-inch Sony that flips up out of the starboard helm. It gives you great viewing from your settee, galley, or even from your captain's chairs here at the helm. Moving forward to our helm, we have 2 captain's chairs with thigh-rise bolsters. You have a flip-down footrest down below. It's nice to always have an armrest. We have a AC power panel here with generator start, plenty of charging ports, and an ICOM VHF radio with the option for AIS installed. Tilt wheel here at the helm, Volvo Penta throttles. It's really nice that these are up where you can see all these buttons. All of your switches are backlit, very nice. Stereo control, Garmin grid controller that you can use to control your 7616 Garmin screens. We have a chain counter just here. Here's our Seakeeper 6 control. Here's your joystick right here, and it's going to have all the functionality because as you see, these say Garmin on the bottom, but Volvo Penta up there. So this is the top-end system for this type of boat. It has the glass cockpit, which incorporates all of your Garmin features with all of your Volvo features. So as you can see there, that's where you get your engine data. You also have heat and air conditioning here, ignitions, and cup holders. Very nice. Sight lines, excellent all the way around. All of this glass is UV and polarized. So again, it feels like you're outside, but you're in here protected from the sun. Again, you have a joystick here on the port side, but also one out back on the starboard side, which is very convenient. As we go down these stairs, we have a handrail. Each stair is lit. I really like this flooring. Again, the lighter color accents very well with the darker walnut wood. We'll go ahead and start in our midship stateroom. As we step in, we have a very large hanging locker with a couple drawers of storage. Another locker here up above. And then here we go. We have opening portholes and very nice windows on either side. Very long bed. This one is extremely long, probably 7 feet long. And then across the way, you have 2 more bunks. And these ones, either one, I'm 6'4", and I'd be happy with any of these. These 2 here, they slide together. And again, you have your opening porthole on the port side. Plenty of light in here, plenty of outlets, plenty of storage. You can see here, here's another locker. So all in all, this is a great room. It's nice if you have a family to slide these together. A husband and wife can be here. A child can be over across the way. Many options here. The room has its own air conditioning. You can see that here. light switches, more charging, and more storage. Moving forward, I'd like to highlight these wall coverings. They're in perfect shape, and I really like the color choice. Here's what we'd call the day head. It has a Dometic vacuum flush head, really well appointed. You've got a medicine cabinet up above here. I like how you have a port light. Here we have our separate shower with adjustable shower head. And there's a little bench you can sit down on. So, generous size, great headroom. Let's go ahead and move forward into the master cabin. Again, these padded wall coverings, I think they're going to hold up well stylistically and to use because of the color of them and the use of several colors. I really like that. We're moving forward onto some very nice Berber carpet. We have 4 drawers of storage there below the bed, and I like how they've used that white accent. So this is what I call a queen berth. Mattress feels good. This feels like it might be custom because it's a little too nice for a boat mattress, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Mirrors on either side, which really open up this area. I like the slit windows. They look great from the outside and even better from in here. We have the opening port hatch up above, and again it has blackouts or screens. Plenty of light here. Hanging locker. This is on the starboard side, and that's cedar lined. You have your own air conditioning in this area again. Here's your television. Air conditioning here. And another hanging locker. Okay. Here's our master head. Really large medicine cabinet up above. A large basin sink. Storage below. Again, the Dometic head. Also the port light. And a shower that mirrors the shower on the other side. So again, very well executed, plenty of headroom, plenty of natural light. That's something this boat really does well, is natural light. So I've gone ahead and raised up the cockpit deck, and as you can see, we have a very expansive and very nice engine room. Good to get around, plenty of headroom, plenty of space to do what you need to do. On the starboard side, we have our waste tank system. Over here on the port side, we have batteries and water. You can see we have IPS 600s. These are 435 horsepower each. They have about 365 hours on them. Directly behind that, we have our pods. So I really love the accessibility and how easy it is to get to everything. Again, that 15-foot beam comes into play. You can also see our kill boxes. Those have drains that are macerated out the side of the boat. Notice all of these water pumps here, raw and fresh water. Everything's just easy to get to, well laid out. You can literally open this up and visually inspect most of what you need to just from right here. I've opened up the day hatch as well, and you can see we have our Seakeeper 6. Then we have our Cummins Onan generator, which is the best. These are the quietest. It has about 720 hours on it, and that's mainly from running the Seakeeper on anchor. But yeah, nothing to be worried about or complaining about down here. It all looks to be in great shape, and an engine room that I would definitely love to spend some time in, given the opportunity. All right, that's going to conclude our tour of this beautiful Riviera 445 SUV. If you're interested in this vessel or need help buying or selling a vessel in the Southern California area, please feel free to give me a call at this number right here, or you can email me at this email right here. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the water.